Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Crypto Night News. I'm your host, Tony Lee, and today I want to go over a few things within the crypto space. But before I begin, I have to say this: I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Please, please, please do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, with that out the way, let's look at the top 10 coins. So at the time of this recording, Bitcoin sits at number one at 29,704, Ethereum number two at 1,774, Tether at number three at 99 cents, USD coin at number four at $1, BNB coin at number five at 300, Cardano at number six at 55 cents, XRP number seven at 39 cents, Binance USD at number eight at 99 cents. Solano number 9 at $37 and Dogecoin number 10 at 8 cents. And as you can see, Bitcoin is up a little bit, so is Ethereum. So for the most part, there is a little green. Here's a little upside going on right now. I don't know if you all remember before, but in a previous episode, I had mentioned Bitcoin had risen a little bit. It actually hit a little bit above 30,000, so it's dropped down somewhat now. So we'll keep an eye out on that. So let's get into the fear and greed index. So right now it's at a 14, and we're still in extreme fear. However, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday it was a 10. So it's going up a little bit. People are starting to believe, I want to say they're getting to be a little less fearful. I'll say it like that. So that's a good sign. So we'll keep an eye out. All right, now to get in the first piece of news, it says crypto market cap lost 100 billion in 3 days as Bitcoin drops below 30,000. We can watch what I just said. So it says the crypto market has seen $100 billion evaporate in the past 3 days as Bitcoin failed to conquer 30,000. So Bitcoin's affair above 30,000 didn't last long once again as the asset fell beneath that level rather violently and even dipped to 29,000. Wow. So they knew it got to 29,000 all the way down there. The altcoins are in no better condition, that's what usually happens. With Ethereum sliding below 1,800, and while Solano and Tron have marked substantial daily losses. So, yeah, that's true. So, after the violent May, in which Bitcoin ended each week with a red candle, thus continuing its negative streak, the landscape more positive at the start of June and when it jumped above 30,000. So in fact, Bitcoin spiked to a multi-week high of 32,400. And we're just saying it was above 30,000, which gave the community expectations that the worst might be over. However, the predominantly bearish market sentiment returned rather quickly, and the cryptocurrency fell below 3,000 in hours. Wow, to just over 29,000. So right now, like I said, it's still down. But that's just how that goes. But like I said, we're just gonna have to keep an eye out for everything and just really see what happens. All right, now let's get into some other news. It says crypto winter layoffs hit hard but won't kill the industry. So it says big crypto companies like Coinbase, Gemini, Bitso, and more are battening down the hatches while they emerge from it leaner and stronger. So I remember yesterday we were talking about Coinbase and Gemini having cutbacks. I guess getting ready for this crypto winter that I guess they foresee in the near future. Like I said, is looking like it's gonna be one. If Bitcoin and the crypto market in general follows that in the same cycle that it usually does, like okay, it has a bull run, and then after a certain point, Bitcoin drops, and then we have a bear market for a while, and then the halving takes place with Bitcoin, and then we have another bull run, and then everything goes up, and it's just it's rinse and repeat basically. So. But while we're in this bear market, and they say headed towards this crypto winter, exchanges like Coinbase and Gemini are cutting back. I didn't know about Bitso. Bitso is different. So, like I said, that was interesting. So it says if you don't think we're in a crypto winter yet, consider these headlines from the week. Gemini laid off 10% of its staff. That's sad. Coinbase instituted a hiring freeze and rescinded job offers. Wow. And Mexico's largest crypto exchange, Bitso, laid off 10% of its staff. Once again, it's sad. And Argentina-based crypto exchange Buenbit laid off 45% of its staff. Wow, that is a big layoff. Wow, that's unfortunate. The news is bad, and if you're an engineer who got a letter from Coinbase canceling a job offer you already accepted, there's no silver lining here. It's enough to make someone sour on working in the crypto industry at all. But if you zoom out, there is no panic. It says those calling this period the end of crypto, and there are so many saying it, and it is true, clearly weren't in the industry in 2018. During that time in which Bitcoin tanked 70% after peaking at 20,000, I kept hearing the same refrain from crypto execs and entrepreneurs I'd welcome. This is someone talking on Yahoo Finance Lives. We're putting our heads down and building now. It was difficult not to scoff, but yeah, let's see here. But many of the tools and platforms built during that time became the key successes of the pandemic prompted crypto boom in 2020 and 2021. They really did build things. And I think it's crazy how that happened because despite the crash that occurred right after that bull run, the Bitcoin halving occurred again in 2020. And once that happened, it was like the stars aligned because like people were building during that time. People were, like I said, gaining more knowledge about the crypto space, and then once it happened, and then making their picks from there. Then, like I said, once that halving happened and that bull run happened, then it's just like then all these new innovations started to come out. Then all these new these people who just sat by or just invested early, did the research, and had their picks, and some people who stayed in Bitcoin. I remember hearing about Bitcoin in 2017, and this is before I really knew about cryptocurrency, but I remember hearing about it in 2017, doing the research, reading some of the white paper, and being excited about the technology, but hearing so much, they call it FUD, saying no, this is a bubble, this everything's gonna pop. I remember watching different media outlets. Yeah, this is a scam. It's scam. That's all you heard. Scam. And when it tanked, everyone was like, "See, this is what happens. It was a scam the whole time." And I felt bad because I actually believed it. And it wasn't until this next bull run, and it's just like I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like it wasn't a scam. I mean, now granted, there are scams within the crypto space, but crypto in general isn't a scam. And I'm like, once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Just putting that out there. But I, through the research that I've done, I've come to find crypto isn't a scam, but more so it's an asset. And so, like I said, when I hear this FUD and people are saying, "Oh, well, it's over," and "Oh, this," then it's like, okay, the same thing happened back in what 2017, 2018, and the time I'm sure before that, in 2013, 14, with Bitcoin, there was a lot of people, well, a lot of people didn't know about it, but the few people who did know about it, some of them actually were saying how, "Oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's this and this." So, like I said, it seems like it's just more of a rinse and repeat process. But despite Bitcoin being around for 13 years, we're still early, and I'm starting to see that more and more now. So, yeah, I say all that to say, if you're in the space, well, me personally, I'm hanging in there. I'm not giving up on it yet. Me personally, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. It's just giving my opinions on the news and just giving the news as well. Um, so yeah, that's the news for today. Um, Thank you all for those that listened. This is Crypto Night News. I'm your host, Tony Lee. If you found anything of interest, please leave me a like, a comment, and please also subscribe. Um, yeah, and I'll leave you all with this. With the market cap with $100 billion being lost in 3 days, Do you see us losing even more within the next coming, let's say, weeks or months? Please let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Once again, thank you. I'm your host, Tony Lee, and until next time.